In this video, we're going over 13 reasons why you should buy the Moto G Stylus. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. If you want to stay up to date on all the mobile technology coming out and learn cool tips, tricks, and hidden features, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell to turn on post notifications so you can be alerted every time we post new videos. Also, check out in the comment section down below, as well as the description, we'll have a list of some of our favorite tech items to go with your phone, whatever phone you have. So check out that list in the comment section or the description below. So we've been playing around with this Moto G Stylus for a minute, and we love a lot about it. And so in this video, we're gonna give you 13 reasons why you should buy it. But at the very end, we're also gonna give you 5 reasons why you may not wanna buy it. Because although it's a really great phone, it does have some drawbacks, and we wanna give you both sides of the coin. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first reason to buy this phone is the camera setup. Now on the back, you are getting a triple camera setup. So you're getting a main camera of 48 megapixels, and you've got 2 other awesome cameras there for macro shots and for wide angle. So this is a really great camera, and I'm going to show you some of the pictures that I've taken with it. So obviously, what do we use our phones for? We use it for taking pictures of our family, capturing important moments. And so I just took some candid pictures of my daughter here and just wanted to zoom in to really show you guys how crisp and clear the photos come out. And mind you, she was moving, because how do you keep a 4-month-old from moving? So very crisp, very clear, came out so great, captured some awesome memories here. This was a sunset. I went to the beach and captured a really nice view of the water and the sand. That was a brighter shot here with a nice little traveler on the side. And I've got some videos I'm going to show you later. And that was a good shot there. And then this was a plant in my office that I was just trying to take a picture to just zoom in to see what that clarity is and the detail when you zoom in. Colors came out great on that shot. Now this was me trying out the portrait mode, which is when you want to make one item in the picture, you know, stand out and the rest blurry. So normally you would do this with taking a picture of someone, but I did it with just a glass jar just to see how it came out, and it came out great. And that was just one of my side plants. So these are just a couple of shots that I got. I was very impressed with the quality. Let's jump into our next reason, which is going to be the storage. So this phone comes with an awesome 128 gigs of internal storage. And once you subtract the operating system and pre-installed apps, you're going to get about, I want to say about 111 gigs, somewhere between 106 and 111. So you're going to come out of the gate with so much storage to transfer all your old pictures and videos from your other phones and still have room for a lot of other great memories. So I love the fact that you just start out with so much storage. Moving on to our next reason, it's going to be the battery. You are getting a 4,000 milliamp battery, and Moto advertises on their website that you're going to get up to 2 days worth of battery life. So just know you've got a phone that's going to help you make it through the day, and depending on how you use it, you might be able to make it through 2 days before you have to charge it. So that's awesome. Number 4 is going to be the screen. So you are getting a 6.4 inch display measured corner to corner, and this is an HD, full HD plus display. And one thing I love about this screen is that there's hardly any bezels on the side, so it really does come all the way to the edge of the phone. So it just makes it look even more beautiful, and you're getting more screen than you are of edge of the phone. A lot of the older phones, like the edge of the phone is huge and thick, but this one is just beautiful all around. Number 5 is going to be you're getting fast charging. With the fast charge included in the box. So those of you that like to plug in your phone, maybe you forgot to charge it overnight, you need to plug it in while you get ready for work. About 30 minutes later, you're going to be good to go because it has that fast charging or quick charge built in. Number 6 is going to be the built-in stylus. So you are getting a stylus pen where you are going to be able to do a lot of fun things. You've got extra shortcuts on the screen. You can write notes for yourself. You can open up taking screenshots quickly and being able to draw on your photos. You can also go to your special Moto Notes app, and there you would be able to write special notes. So this is the Moto app that comes included, and you can have lines going down the paper to write notes better. Hello. You can change the color of it. You can change it to a grid pattern if that's better for you, for those of you that want to use it for school or for graphing. You have a lot of different options of how you can set this up, and it just works great with this onboard stylus. And maybe you're saying, hey, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't really write notes, but maybe you just want to use it to control your screen because you don't want to get dirty using your finger to touch all the time. Well, no problem. You can just use the onboard stylus to control the phone, edit pictures, do all kind of fun stuff, and it just pops right in the corner just like that. So you're not losing having an onboard stylus. You may not use it a ton, but it's still a great thing to have for sure. Moving on to our next reason is going to be what are called Moto gestures. If you've never had a Moto phone before, one of the cool things you get in the special Moto app is what are called Moto gestures. And they're little shortcuts to launch different things in your phones. So, for example, let's say I want to launch my flashlight. I would just chop twice and it'll automatically launch my flashlight. Chop twice again, it's off. What if you're doing something on your phone and you want to take a picture of something important that just happened? Well, guess what? Flip it over twice, your phone will automatically jump into the camera mode and you'll be able to take pictures or video. So those are just two of the gestures. There's a ton of gestures that are built in. You can find them all in the Moto app, or you can check out our tips and tricks video and hidden features, and you'll learn all the cool things you can do with the gestures. Number 8 is going to be, you got an onboard fingerprint scanner on the back, old school, just a regular button. You pick up the phone, just tap it like that. Or you can also use facial recognition to unlock your phone. So you have those two methods of security if you'd like to, you know, put a password on your phone or a fingerprint so that people can't just grab your phone and unlock it. So love that. Moving on to number 9, it's going to be the processor. You're getting a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor with 4 gigs of RAM. So for those of you that are power users, love to play games or do a lot of multitasking, it's going to definitely be able to handle it with that 4 gigs of RAM built in. Number 10 is going to be 4K video recording. That's right. In the camera setting, make sure you're on video, and you go into your settings, you're actually able to record in 4K. If you go to video size right here, you want to make sure you're on the 4K UHD or 4K UHD 19:9. And guess what? You can record 4K video. For those of you looking for a cool phone to video blog or just take pictures of family and just get really awesome shots, this is a great phone for it. And I actually have a 4K video that I recorded and wanted to show you guys. You can just get a little glimpse of the quality. Now this would look better on HD TV, but hopefully you can see the quality from here. Just a really quick video. So that was at the beach, just getting the waves. So really quick 5-second video, but just to show you beautiful quality, capturing all that light and that color. And imagine the type of videos you can take of your family and your friends or different projects now that your phone can record in 4K. Moving on to number 11, you are getting dual stereo speakers by Dolby Digital built in, so sound is going to be amazing. Number 12, you are getting, guess what? A headphone jack at the bottom. For those of you old school folks who still want to plug in regular headphones, guess what? You can do that. A lot of the newer flagship phones are doing away with the headphone jack and you have to buy all these extra adapters. Not with this phone. Just plug in your old headphones and go. And number 13, the final reason is going to be the price. So I just listed a ton of features and things you get with this phone, and the price tag on this phone is only $299. Now here's the thing, you can get this phone for less than that. So if you buy it through Moto's website, you can buy it unlocked for $299. But depending on what carrier you have, a lot of carriers are stocking this phone and have deals. So Verizon has a deal right now where you can actually get this phone for free by activating it through their service. And you can do that buying it through Moto's website. If you buy it at Metro as a new customer, they give you a discount. And if you move a number from another carrier, for example, you have Boost, you move it to Metro, they give you an even bigger discount. So you can get this phone for $200, maybe even $150 or $100, depending on how the deals are. So do your research. I'll have a link below in the description of where you can buy the phone. I'll put a few links to a few different websites, but this is an amazing phone and you get so much for that price tag. So Definitely, that's why it had to be a reason to buy it, because it's a great price. All right, so we've gone over all the great things about this phone. Now let's talk about some of the not so great things about it, just so you can have both sides of the coin. So number one is going to be the thickness. So this phone is quite thick, and it's got some weight to it. So obviously phones that have a large battery, and usually phones that have some type of built-in stylus pin, tend to be thicker and a little bit bulkier than most phones. So as long as you're okay with carrying a phone that's a little bit, you know, thicker, that's fine. Also have to take into account that you may put a case on it, and then that's gonna also make it even bulkier. So keep in mind that it is a little thick, and it just kind of is what it is. Moving on to our next reason is gonna be no NFC. So for those of you that use NFC and that's a big deal for you, that is not built in this phone. Next reason, number three, is going to be no compatibility with Moto mods. For those of you familiar with the higher end Motorola phones, they have what are called mods, and you can plug in cool things to the back of your phone. If you know what that means, if you don't know, don't worry about it. Simple as that. And our last reason is going to be so not water resistant, and you're also not getting any wireless charging. However, if you do check out our tips and tricks video, I'll have a link for that right here. We actually have a video where we show you a little hack where you can wireless charge with this phone. So definitely check out that video, and we'll have it in the link below, as well as in the corner right there. And hopefully you guys check that out and learn how to wireless charge this phone. Anyway guys, this has been our reasons to buy the Moto G Stylus. Leave us a comment down below and let us know two things. What is the main thing you love about this phone? And also, if any, what's something you don't like about it based on what we talked about in the video? We'd love to hear your comments in the comment section down below. Like that video, favorite, and share it. And also, if you're on social media, hit us up on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram at H2TechVideos. Thanks for watching guys, take care, and as always, have a good one.